I said good morning, everybody. There we go. That's the rockin' crowd I know. I'm Paul Fix from CW18 and My24, and this is, you know this guy. This is Kevin McDougall. I know that he's hosted.
Good morning,
this
everybody. It's great to see a lot of friendly, familiar faces.
This is the Proven Power Cabin Fever Breakout. We're benefiting the Leroy Butler Foundation. So we're going to be raising some great money for a great cause, and it's presented by, of course, CW18 and My24. But thank you all for being here this morning. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got a lot of great prizes, and I've heard good things about this group. So, Kevin, take it away.
All right, everybody. What we're going to be doing today is bowling 3 games of 9-pin bowling. So hopefully scores will be much better than they've been in years past. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? Just bowling.
Hey, when you're the Breakfast of Champions with the party too, what do you want to expect here?
Well, I expect a lot of heel-to-toe stuff going on, a lot of backwards alphabet pronunciations, a lot of fingertip to the nose, raise your leg, stand for 30 seconds. Not that I've ever had to do that. All right, as you know, if you get a colored head pin on your rack, you're rolling for prizes. We have a bag stuffed with some great lane prizes this afternoon. What you got to do is, even though we're bowling 9-pin scoring, when you do get the rack with the colored head pin, you do have to get the natural 10 strike to dig from our prize bag, okay? Everybody got that?
And this right here, I think this is the prize bag.
Yes.
Enjoy that, everybody.
Only for the ladies. Pet my sporran. All right, folks, you got to dig deep in your pockets today, because what we're doing here benefits the Leroy Butler Foundation, and the foundation's volunteers are going to be coming through the crowd selling raffle tickets. You're going to get X number for your wingspan, so maybe choose the tallest guy in your group with the longest arms to do that there. We've got raffle prizes, but we've also got some awesome silent auction items, some great Green Bay Packer and Brewer memorabilia that Leroy was good enough to dig up for us today. So dig deep for that. We're going to be taking your team photos shortly, and in your bag when you registered, or with your things when you registered, there is a registration sheet that we need you to fill out. Pick a team captain, make sure you mark your lane on it, what shift you're in, and give us an email address that we can send that photo to. From just give us one good email address from the team captain or whatever, and the team captain will forward that. Switching off here. All right, what else here? Okay, after your shift, we'll be doing some trophy presentations, and then we're going to have lunch from our pals from the Charcoal Grill and Rotisserie restaurants. So, and they always, provide us with great stuff. We're going to have some pulled pork today, which always sounds incredibly dirty when I say that. Pulled pork. But, not as bad as Pet My Sporran, so we're going to be working blue today.
All right, so it's my privilege to introduce inventor, yes, he's an inventor, he invented the Lambeau Leap, Super Bowl 31 champion, Packer legend. Let me hear a ton of noise for Leroy Butler.
Thank you very much. Before I get started, I'd like to bring Gina out here. She's a little shy. Come on now. Well, she is shy. I know the side you guys don't know. She's very shy, very modest. First of all, I want to thank you, because in this economy and all that kind of stuff people talk about, not many businesses donate their time, their staff, and everything they stand for. I want to personally thank you, not just sending you a letter. I want to personally thank you. And you did a great job on the bowling show on 12:50 a.m. I know everybody heard that. If you didn't hear it, you can podcast it, and she's very good. But I want to thank you for promoting Classic Lanes, and that's what it's all about. So from this day forward, anytime I ever want to do any kind of bowling, this is my home. I want to thank you. You want to say anything?
I just like to thank everyone for coming out today. Again, this is for a great foundation. Leroy's a great guy. and everything that he stands for. Also, I'd like to thank Channel 18 and 24 and Sports Radio that will be coming in later this afternoon, as well as all the other sponsors, Charcoal Grill, Proven Power. So let's have some fun, raise some money, and bowl some strikes, I guess. Win some prizes.
Oh my God, you're national
Thank you very much. I also want to thank Kevin and his cohort for putting this thing together. We put together a real quick commercial. We came together at a few meetings and everything turned out great. I also want to thank Nettie Perry, Brian from the foundation. She's in the back. She's got a lot of things for sale back there. We have a limited, it was Gina's idea, which is brilliant, to have these pink pens. And we're going to have them for both ships. So I think they're $20 a piece, and you get it autographed. And we only have a certain amount. So if you want one of those, you can pick one of those up. We have T-shirts for sale, LBF, Leroy Butler Foundation, for $10. We're blowing those away. We have Lambeau League photos, we have books, footballs, a lot of memorabilia. We got Ryan Braun stuff, believe it or not. So I'm glad he got out of that mess. I'm glad to get on some real baseball. So, and he actually will be here at 2 o'clock. No, I'm joking. But we got a lot of things for sale right there. Again, the raffle tickets and things of that nature. This is very, very competitive. I know a lot of you guys bowl, but winning this, the inaugural Leroy Butler Foundation Bowling Classic Lane event, Channel 18, you got CW, all that stuff. Once you win, you're going to be all over the internet. So do your best. You'll be highly, highly promoted. And we're going to take pictures here shortly as well. And we're also, this kind of a surprise, but it's kind of not. We will have, from this event alone, I thought we were going to donate 11 women? Million. Hello? Okay, I thought we were going to do 11 women as donations, but we're actually up to 15 now. We're going to donate the money right away to 15 women in this area that for some reason didn't have the health care, didn't have the money to take care of it. And we do this as fun to raise money, but these women need this money to continue their life. And a lot of them, they really don't know. And we're going to have a few ladies come up and speak later so you can hear their story and know all about them. But that's why we appreciate you guys being here. I know the weather was kind of bad, but thank you very much for being here. And again, George Coons and Gary Ellison from the Green Bay Packers will also be here, you know, signing autographs, shaking hands, kissing babies. I don't know if you're babies. Some of you guys think you're babies, and I'll just have Gary kiss you if you want this. Thank you very much, and this is very, very competitive. Play ball.
Hey, now, one other thing I'd like to mention quickly. It takes Classic Lanes and Gina, it takes Leroy Butler, but I want to thank our title sponsor. It takes a major sponsor to help make something like this happen. That is Proven Power. They're in Oconomowoc, they're in Burlington, and soon to be Big Bend. There will be more information about Proven Power as the morning goes on. So let's get pictures done, let's get balls rolling, and let's have a good time. Thanks again for coming out, everybody.